morning, everybody. This is Tony here, our cabin in the woods. And you know what today is? Today is Tuesday's shout-outs. And today, as usual, as I always say, I'm saying thank you to all my subscribers, to everybody that comments to me, to new subscribers. I really appreciate it. People that send me emails. I've got a lot of emails. You ever want to get a hold of me? Hey, Willow. Willow's right in front of me right here. Huh. Would you like to come sit on my lap today? You want to come sit with me? All right, up you go. All right, we got it with me now. There we go. Okay. All right, trying to find where I can put her. All right, what do you want? What do you want? Huh? Are we not going to make it today? All right. Sorry for that. She likes to be in front of the camera too, huh? Yes, you do. I have a, under my About section and also in my description, I've got my email address and also I have my P.O. box. I have had several people send me stickers. Awesome. As you can see, WILLOW Farms, they sent me a shirt. Awesome. I wear the shirt if I go around town, different places. I've had your shirt on and I've done it through here. I've got your stickers. I've got 3 stickers on the back of my truck right now, which was WILLOW Farms. It was Getting It Done North of 7, and then Ivy's Forge Homestead. I've got their 3 stickers on the back window on the opposite side of mine on my truck advertising form. Have no problem doing it. So if you want to send me a sticker, send me a sticker. We'll put it on there. Anyway, thank you everybody for subscribing. Here's a big thing today. Today's Tuesday, a big day. I don't care who you vote for. I do, but I'm saying I don't. But you gotta vote. Our forefathers fought, died, named for our freedom. We cannot forget this. We cannot forget. We can't let our Constitution dissolve. We can't let what could happen. We all must go and vote. You have to. If you vote, yeah, you're saying, you know, there's millions of people out there, my one vote don't matter. Yes, it does, because if you vote, that cancels out the other opponent's vote. So we're just trying to cancel them out where we have a much more volume of one side than the other. So your vote does affect what goes on. 100%. It affects what goes on in your local neighborhood, your local state, your local county. It all affects it. You need to learn it. If you think that I'm not into politics, well, you better get into politics, because this is why we're in the position we're in now, because a lot of people just blew it away, thought whatever, and you can't do that. A deer just walked by my truck. I'm talking to you. That's weird to see when this early in the morning up out of the truck. Anyway, guys, go vote. You have to go vote, okay? Make it a big thing. You got to stand in line. I mean, I don't know how long my line's going to be. I can't go to this afternoon. My wife gets out of work. She didn't try to get home by 4:30, so hopefully we can get in. I know they're saying some lines are 2 miles long around buildings. I've been listening on TV. You know what? Don't leave. Stay there. I'll give you one quick hint. Don't drink before you go. So you don't have to get out of line, if you know what I mean. Unless you have a leg bag. Anyway, go vote. It's our responsibility to do that. It's nobody else's but ours. And go get it done. Alright, enough with the voting thing. Guys, we're moving along here out the house. Finally, we had our ice storm, which was last week. And yesterday I spent well, it was all day long. I mean, probably 10 hours out there cutting up the tree limbs, the small trees that broke down. I was unable to get to the very top one. The only one I really want to get to, which is in my driveway at the very front, that was a very beautiful tree, and 4 of the big limbs that stood straight up have snapped off. Well, that tree is about 40 feet in the air. And 20 years ago, I'd climb any tree you want. Now, my knees don't bend that far. They can't compress to go up to the next, to get up there. So I got to find somebody that's going to go up there and cut the tops off. And because I don't want that tree to suffer. And I just like to cut the limbs off and seal them off the ends. And hopefully that tree will keep on living really good. But I've got a lot of firewood. The back of my Ranger truck is probably about 80% full of all the wood of all the trees. That's a lot of wood, a lot of tree trimming to get that back of that truck like that. So we did clean up everywhere out here. Everything's looking pretty good. The pigs are doing really good. They are starting to, Willow, you're gonna not hit the camera. She's laying down right around the camera. The pigs are doing really good. I've had to up their feeding. I can tell that they're hungry, and there's nothing more I can do. I've got to feed them some. I am going to do a measurement on them. I'm going to say that they're probably easy about 220 pounds a piece. My butcher date's not until February 16th. There's a good possibility I have 4 chances to get in the first week or 2 of January. After that, then I have to be committed to the 16th of February. And what happens is that they always call everybody, make verifies you're bringing what are you bringing your pig, whatever you're bringing in. And some people back out, and that would be my opportunity. If someone backed out, I'm first in line to jump in to fill that spot. So I will have to be ready to. I told them I would need at least a couple of days or a day to get them into the deal I do to deliver to them. And they told me they'd give me several days, so it wouldn't be a big problem. Anyway, pigs are great. The chickens are doing really good outside. They're back to doing like 1 egg every 3 days. That's just the way they are. The goats are doing really good. All this limb trimming I'm doing, some of them they were dangling off the tree, so they're still surviving some. I gave those limbs to the goats with the leaves, so they've been chowing down over there. The ones that broke off hit the ground. Of course, those leaves have died off. The goats won't touch them right now. So I gave them all that. They're doing really good. My little chicks, they're no longer chicks. I guess they're pullets, the next size up. They are going to be heading out to my garden coop very soon. The temperatures are pretty good. I've been hardening them off a little bit. Like last night, I think temperatures here was somewhere around 55 degrees, 50. So all day yesterday and last night I left their heat lamp unplugged, but I kept it covered. Their box was covered up, and trying to get them to used to being with cold. And because when they get out there and they're in that barn, they will have a heat lamp. There will be a heat lamp in there, but it's just a lot bigger area. I mean, it's like the size of you would say a bathroom in a way. So I mean, heat lamping can be that much stronger heat for them, but it will, I'm just trying to harden them up a little bit to go in there. So they're doing really good. I mean, they're really getting big. They're just looking good. I will have to cut their flight wings. I'll show you all how to do that when time comes. There's a good chance I'll probably may get that place ready for them today, and maybe put them in tomorrow. We'll just see. I've got a few things I've got to get going back onto. My wife's blazer. I haven't touched that since the ice storms of last week. I started on it, but I haven't touched that. Just couldn't get to it. We had rain for, 4 days, and ice and all that, and cold. So, anyway, what else is happening here? Of course, the star of the show always, she's laying down right here in front of us. She's doing really, really good. Can't think of what else we've got going on. The weather has been all for this week here in central Oklahoma, and next week I believe it's supposed to be somewhere in the 60s. Mornings, I think the low was like 44 or something, and then in the mid 50s. I see one day a week from maybe today we're supposed to be like 30 something in the morning, high 30s. After that, I really haven't paid attention to the weather too much. I have a hard time believing the weathermen. I trust them maybe, no, I don't even trust them at all, not even a day. So, well, a long time ago they said it's going to be hot, sunny, and a cold front come through, and that we had the warmest day of the year, and by midnight we were getting snow. Who would you figure that the same day? All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. My wife and I just did the Fall Fun hashtag. We did that last night. We're going to be putting that out. I'm glad that she got involved with it, and it turned out pretty good. We're going to get that out. I may put that out, probably put that out tomorrow, I'm thinking. And we'll see what happens, what I get done. I'm going to try to get that out tomorrow. But other than that, guys, everything's great. Life is good. As everybody, all homestarers are probably like saying, we live in our dream. We're living our dream. We're being safe, being smart. And everybody go vote. I said it again, vote. You have to. Don't let it slip. And I guess we're going to call this done. Thank you again. And watch each other's channels as much as you can. Thumbs up on all the channels. And if you can, if you find a new channel that you like, and you can just ring their bell, hit their little bell, and their little icon, and hit that bell, and subscribe to them. And run their minutes, everybody. It's hard, it gets harder to do the more people you get, it gets on your channel. But run their minutes. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for being on my channel. Thank you for subscribing to me. It means an awful lot. And thank you, Lala, for the shirts, and Rick Jr., everybody. Thank you, everybody. Y'all have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.